In this series, we're going to talk about making the most of long term follow up opportunities. First off, one of the things that is crucial when working with long term follow up buyers is you want to start the deal fresh. Maybe somebody inquired a month ago, 2 months ago. Maybe somebody walked into the dealership 3 weeks ago. Whatever you are considering long term follow up, you want to start clean. Let's say somebody calls into the dealership and then a month goes by and you call them back. They called you a month ago on a used truck. If you call them and say this, "Hi, are you still in the market for that used truck?" Number one, they're probably not going to remember you. Number two, it makes it very, very easy for them just to rush you off of the phone. You want to start things fresh. You want to start things clean. Whatever we did when we originally talked to these folks did not work to make a car deal. So we want to start the deal over. You will get so much farther with something like this. "Hi, buyer. Thank you for taking my call. This is Kyle down at the dealership. I just want to say thank you for working with us. We talked to you a little bit ago about vehicles, and I was calling just to let you know how much we appreciate you." Then asking things like, "Are you still in the market for a truck, or did you buy a car yet?" Know your solutions and offers. You want to have these teed up and ready to go. If you got incentives, rebates, new inventory, things that you can offer to the buyer, you want these teed up and to know what they are before you make the call, because these are great ways to get somebody re-engaged. A lot of car deals can be made around the buyer's trade. If they're driving something now, which chances are they are, and you get excited about it, you might be able to put a deal together based on their current vehicle. "What are you driving now?" "Oh, cool. We need vehicles like that. We'd love to buy your car." We actually have a department that reaches out and tries to buy cars all day, every day. If they found out about a car like yours, they'd be super interested in it. If you get the person engaged with the trade in, that is somebody that is engaged. Use the trade in as a great way to get the buyer excited. Something else that's important: when you're making long term follow up calls, sometimes there's not going to be a deal there. Somebody already bought a vehicle, they're just not in the market. This is a great time to update customer information, though. Let them know that, hey, time to time specials come up, and I want to let you know that I'm your car person. If you ever need anything automotive related, I'm the person that can help you with anything. Service coupon specials, I can help you. I want to make sure that we got your best email address. Oh, by the way, what other cars are in the household right now? What other drivers? Out of all those other cars, all those other drivers, who do you think would most likely be next? What makes you say that person? And then update the records with email. With long term marketing, there's ways that we can stay in front of buyers today, tomorrow, years from now, and have it not be too labor intensive. If you have a buyer that truly isn't ready to do anything, or that has already done something, make sure that you get a good email address, make sure you have good phone numbers, and see what other cars and drivers are in the household. Something else that is crucial is your ability to take deals all of the way. Typically, salespeople are not bashful to ask to do a deal when a buyer is on the showroom floor. We'll say, "What's it going to take to earn your business?" We don't have the same type of attitude on the phone, though. If you're working with somebody and they're interested, but you don't quite connect, and they say something like this, "Well, I would probably do something. You guys are always too high in price, though." You try and set the appointment, you can't set the appointment. You try and set it again. "Come on down. Let's see what we could do." You can't set the appointment. Don't be afraid to find out what somebody is going to do. I totally hear you. You're saying that we're too high on price. If you could buy that vehicle for your number, would you buy it? "Well, yeah, if I could do it for my number." Okay, great. What is your number? Take somebody all the way. Now, typically, when you're calling, the goal would be to set an appointment. If you get somebody that locks up though and won't come down to the dealership, get a firm commitment on what they'll do and then just work it like a car deal. Last but definitely not least, make sure that you have a call guide for this. The call guide is designed to get the buyer back re-engaged and to move you in the direction of an appointment and a car deal. You could find the call guides in the file manager, right in the learning management system. They're editable. Right out of the box, though, our stock call guide does a very good job at selling the appointment. Stay tuned for more videos in this series on long-term follow-up.